are you eating food or you're unable to talk?
He can't use his mic. He said it in Discord.
That sounds like a skill issue.
I think he's
That's tough, man.
Yeah. Absolutely a Cruella issue.
Fast. Fulton, invite Fulton to your squad.
I already got him.
My squad's full. Okay, cool.
He's what made it full.
Oh, nice. What about Gunzone? I know he's a new cat.
Gonzo.
I believe he's in already. Let me make sure.
It says pending squad invitation.
What's going on?
So it's pending.
So he just has to go to Noties and claim it.
Yeah. He could be AFK.
Oh, he's offline.
No. Oh, there you go. There's your answer. Who's foul? Dodd.
Yeah, who's foul? It's probably my evil twin, Joe.
Oh no.
He's way worse than me. You know?
It's too late. We've already noticed.
Fuck.
Oh, he's online. I got it.
Platoon.
Alright.
Such a strange base.
Bravo's full, so I can't really invite people.
I've got ammo for you here.
You're taking away his ammo supply.
We're on
How
combat,
he
Joe.
needs that. I think I'm like the only engineer that plays actively engineer class.
Joe, he is the engineer. What do you mean?
Oh, you're right. He can repair me. He is amazing.
Hey, he uses rockets to repair
Hey.
people.
Don't knife me.
Yes.
Don't knife me, Trick. What the?
Alright, is Gunzone in? Or no?
I just
Take a
said
look.
an invite, but it's not.
Except
Still pending.
Discord.
He's not accepting. Someone tag him in Discord if anything.
My thing has been expired. Shimming another one.
I'm just adding all the people here to my friends list.
You're a nerd.
Can you guys
Hey,
hear?
Shofu.
I know.
Hey, Shofu. If you go to Alpha and press L3, invite everyone as their friend.
How do I do this? What am I doing? Social.
So go to Alpha.
No.
And press L. Yeah, press
Good one.
L3.
Don't do that.
Good one. Good one. No.
And then add them as your friend. All 206.
Alright, well it sucks to suck. If he can't get in squad, that's his own fault.
Someone raise that guy. He deserves it.
Who do we have that's new here? So Max is gonna be new. We have Goose.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then basically a coup. And Reach Round's technically new, but he's been around.
Me. I haven't done a training.
Fucking you two.
That's sigh.
Alright, but anyways, we'll just start with the basics first, you know, just so you guys have a full grasp of what you guys should be running settings-wise, and then we'll go into just some small squad tactics and stuff like that, and then that'll be pretty much the end of tonight and get back to shooting people. So if you're new to the game, you haven't changed any of the main settings, I highly advise it. I'm going to give you a very, very simplistic baseline of what your settings should be around, then obviously just adjust them to whatever you guys like, you know? So, and this isn't like a, yeah, you have to do it or anything like that, but this is a really good baseline to start with. So if you go in your settings and go to controls, so obviously infantry is going to be your default. Ground vehicles you want racetrack because it'll go from analog driving to your back bumpers. Infantry sensitivity is going to be 0.6. Your aim sensitivity is going to be 0.45. So you have a slower aim down the sights movement. much better. Scoped 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, somewhere in that range. Turn sensitivity you want cranked up to 1, because the faster you can turn your turret, the faster you can kill harassers, faster you kill flashes, shit like that. Driver sensitivity 0.5, 1, it's just your camera rotation around sundies, harassers, you know, shit like that. Flight sensitivity you want 0.3, the lower the flight sensitivity, the better accuracy you'll have. What was that?
I don't hear the person who's talking.
Yeah,
Neither do
me
I.
neither.
And squad.
Interesting.
Yep.
What did you say the aim sensitivity should be? Sorry.
So
You'd
aim
like to-
sensitivity, you want right around 0.45. That's like a happy place. Yeah.
Okay.
Because hip fire, you want that infantry at 0.6. That'll give you that swinging around. That'll give you that, you know, the guy coming behind you. You can turn around pretty fucking quick with it and whatnot. But it's not overbearing, you know?
And these are all just recommendations.
So this is baseline. Yeah, recommendations basically.
Tweak to your specifications.
If you're not used to moving your sensitivity, this is pretty much the principle I'd run, is run the baseline first and then tweak it to how you like your settings, you know? Because I'll show you how to do basically your muzzle velocity fucking shooting here in a little bit as well, which is very easy to get down. Alright, so aim assist, personal preference, doesn't matter. Usually in big fights I like it off. If it's like one-on-one stuff like that, I like it on. Big fights, the only reason I have it off is because if you have 6 guys in a building and then one guy just runs out, your aim assist is going to pick him up and fucking throw your aim off. But, you know, whatever's clever. So if you go down to video, this is going to help you out quite a bit. So you'll go down, or actually, hold on. Yeah, so video. So vertical field of view, you want to max that out 70. It feels a little bit different. It's one of those things to get used to. Your peripherals will be a lot better. You want to use global render distance. You want to put that on. So infantry, 4,000. Vehicle render distance, you want about 2,700. Air render, 4,000. The reason why you want that vehicle render lower is because you're not trying to load in the fucking Vanguard that's 2 bases away. That's why you want that lower. So it'll actually help your frames, and it'll help you shoot a lot better. You could lower down your air render distance about 3K as well. That will still help out your frames quite a bit. But there's always going to be that jackass and a liberator shooting from fucking miles away.
Good question.
Hmm?
You said for global render you want that on?
So yeah, use global render distance
Right.
on.
But if you use
but
global
that
render,
on-
then it doesn't
or
need
off.
individuals.
Sorry, it says
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
But it
That
says
doesn't
on,
let
but
you
it's on.
access the other ones if you have it on.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
Okay.
You know how Final Sight is. Shit's ass backwards.
Yes.
So you want it
that's
on, is what I'm hearing? Or off?
well,
do
it
you
says
want
off.
it to say on or off?
You want it to say it's off,
That's all I
but
needed.
it's on.
That's all I needed. Bro, tell me what the thing is supposed to say.
It's
and I'll
supposed to
make it
say
do that.
off, so that way you can adjust your vehicle render distance.
Yeah.
So
but
you're
it's
saying
also
that.
on.
So you're saying that it's
Oh.
oh, got it.
Right.
If you're, would this be a problem if you had a PS5?
No.
Okay.
I would
Right,
say
well,
the only
that'll
reason
learn
I say
everything.
yes is because the game's spaghetti code won't allow it. So that's
Well,
why I want
what?
to say yes.
I run 4,000 on everything and I'm fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's crazy. I
I,
have 3,000, 2,000, and 3,000. And
It's
I'm
personal
also fine.
preference.
yeah,
At the
it's
end of the
personal
day.
preference. You'll feel the frames a lot better with these settings lower.
I have global render distance on because I'm a pro.
My global render says I had it on at 2K.
So VChat, personal preference. I have my proximity off because I don't like hearing fucking retards.
That's what makes it so
Fair
cheap.
enough.
And there you go. That's pretty much it. That's gonna be your basic settings.
So
when
proximity
you-
chat on.
Yeah.
It says on, and that means it's off.
Cool. Maybe. Fucking I don't know anymore.
I
Alright,
didn't
so
know that just now.
Our fearless
To
leader,
get-
ladies and gentlemen.
to get used to your infantry aim settings, so that's going to be aim down sights. What you do is you just pick 2 spots that you could find and do this on your own time, because whatever, you know. But you find 2 spots on a wall, right? So you're going to find like this spot right here, right? And then you're going to find this spot right here. So the way you dial that in to where you're comfort with it is you'll shoot 1 bar first, unzoom, flick to this side, zoom in, shoot that bar. So go back and forth, unzoom, and then go back onto the other bar. So
Who's got
left,
ammo?
unzoom, right, zoom in. So, and what you're looking for is you're looking for the flick back. So when you're flicking to that point, if you're way off, that means your sensitivity is way too high. If you're
Or low,
close to
depending
it,
on-
that's a lot better. So that's how you're going to be adjusting.
Could it also be too low if you underflick?
It could be too low, yeah. I mean, that's got to be like ungodly low, but... But that's just kind of getting your flick down. That's you getting used to your aim down sensitivity settings and whatnot. And like I said, it'll take minutes to dial in. Usually whenever I log into the game, I'll shoot 2 bars or whatever, kind of get used to the motion and everything like that. And then you'll pick up exactly where you want it to be. Sometimes you want it faster, sometimes you want it slower.
Just a day by day sometimes.
Yeah. It just really depends on your feeling. But that's how you could really adjust that feeling really quick, you know?
Yeah. Alright, next. Ooh, ammo.
I've got ammo for you here.
And yeah, like I said, you guys will get used to it. Now, I'm gonna tell you, adjusting all these settings right now, it's gonna feel really fucking weird when you go into fighting. So don't let that throw you askew or anything like that. Let the fucking adjustments happen, and then get used to it, and then start working on the aim settings.
Yachty.
Yeah.
What's your infantry setting and your aim? I'm gonna copy you.
Infantry 6, aim 4, 5.
4 or 5? Like 0, like 45 or just 4?
.45, yeah. And then infantry
I'm gonna
6.
copy that. Holy fuck! It's like an old man looking left and right, Yachty.
For aim,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
your thing is really low. Like, I'm sitting at a .75 infantry, a .55 aimed, and a .6 scoped.
Yo, .55 aim, bro? That's gross. You know most scrimmers and one-on-one people use like a .3 aimed?
Yeah, that's too
Yeah,
bad. Good thing I'm not a
we're doing
swimmer or a 1v1
better.
person. Good thing I play objective. And in real
Maybe
life,
I'm
scenarios,
weird,
and
but I
I'm not
have
just
infantry
in a triple
sensitivity
stack
0.5
24/7 like
and
we're
aim
already doing.
sensitivity 0.55.
That's fine. I use
I think
0.6
that's
for
fair.
aim, dude. I shit on those kids.
Yeah, no, it's just
No,
whatever it's
Joe,
comfortable with. Like,
Do a max out of low.
No.
the meta
that'd
may be,
crazy.
the meta for 1v1s may be something, and they probably have aim assist turned on, and they just lock onto you, but in the actual
Well, that's
combat,
the whole
they can
point.
they can win
The
one, but they
faster
can't
that you
win
could
two.
single target kill one person, the faster you could single target kill a whole room. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna be fucking. I don't even know what you're doing, chauffeur. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm just gaming, Yachty.
Yeah, your
For
KD
me,
shows me a lot.
I don't need aim assist
Hey,
because
hey.
the reason that you
I'm
mentioned,
basically a 1.
because it drags,
Lifetime.
when a group fight, it drags your cursor around and you
Let's-
never
let's
kill
not do
anyone,
too
you
much.
only hurt multiple
I used to
people.
have a .4, okay? Let's calm down.
Yeah, you're getting up there.
Sorry.
You're getting better. You're getting better.
And this bozo here.
This one, yeah, this guy's
one with the
big
Desi,
bozo.
this guy.
Big
Yeah, you
bozo.
missed. Yeah, you missed. You moved after I was standing still. That's crazy. Someone
Alright, you
missed.
guys comfortable? You guys got any questions?
crash
Anything weird?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fact is
what's
weird.
your-
I would like to report a weird thing
Oh.
that is fact.
I have a
That you
question.
know.
Of course, so.
As far as muzzle attachments go,
Mm-hmm.
what is like? Are there things to avoid, or things that are clearly better than others?
So, angled foregrip is one of the best ones to go for. 9 times out of 10 you're going to be burst firing. This game is a big burst fire type of game. So, having that, you know, the burst fire down is amazing. Angle foregrip's probably one of the main ones you'll want to go for. Obviously,
Zach, stop
compensator,
hiding.
and
I'm not hiding,
then
you're
silencer.
You're hiding behind
That's
civilians.
gonna be like your top.
Civilians?
Okay.
Civilians are...
What's your
He's
opinion
not a
on long
civilian.
barrels
Max is
or
a
heavy barrels?
combative
Sorry.
person.
So I can shoot Max. Is
Highly
that what I heard?
inaccurate.
If you want to, but you get TK by him too as well.
Heavy barrels, highly inaccurate.
Yeah, so quit hiding behind 10 outfit members and come 1v1.
I don't like this. I don't like the sway that the heavies give. But it's personal preference. That's kind of
You don't
just the
really
thing,
give.
but
I mean, like I'm using on a Unity, right?
that's gross. Unity's gross. That's such a shitty gun.
Aku, switch to platoon chat.
When did this happen?
I don't
I
know.
guess
Same with
it
you,
was
Colton.
long
You're
barrel.
also in squad
Yeah,
chat.
Unity. I use long barrel on Unity. Maybe I'm crazy, but I like the high accuracy that it provides.
It's
when aiming
good.
down
Don't get me wrong.
sights.
Mid range, it's good. Long range, it's good. But it's to me, it's not like it's not the weapon that I'd pick up to use. You know what I mean? To go into a big ass
Yeah.
fight.
You need to move, liberal.
Alright.
He was TK liberal.
Liberal's body blocking me.
Take some ammunition.
You'll thank me
He's got a
later.
knife
You'll thank me later, Yachty, when I get rid of your flashes and whatnot on you.
Right. So let's go over the anchor system. That is one of the primary systems that we use in Reckless. All the OG members know of the anchor system. They know how to run the anchor system. And the anchor system is basically the system that keeps Reckless on point. That's what keeps the flow going, and that's why it makes Reckless so fucking strong when it comes to the fronts or defenses, one of the two. So basically, here's kind of the condition. Hey, you guys knock it off. So here's the condition of the anchor system, right? So your lights and infiltrators, they're basically going to be swing positions or movable positions. They don't really have a spot to go to or anything like that. LAs are going to be your eyes fucking on buildings, and it's going to be your ambush, assault, and kills and stuff like that. So as an LA, I don't have class requirements when it comes to operations or anything like that. But anyways, as an LA, you don't have a primary objective. Infiltrator, same thing. You don't have a primary objective. If you're running medic, you do. NG and heavy, you do. Right?
Oh yeah, you just got cut off for a second, Yachty. I didn't hear
Who
it.
said you do? He said if you're medic MG heavy, you have an objective.
No.
FAC, invite Keely to squad.
God suggested an invite, so I accepted the invite. And hopefully, he accepts it. If it's not, he's dead.
Yeah, dude, why
More
is your
than
armor
likely,
like
Joe,
that?
there's a nice building right on the outside. So
Yachty,
we'll
finish
do
your
the-
thought. What's the objective?
I'm getting it. Yeah, no, Joe was asking because Joe's fucking figuring out the building setup and whatnot, which is gonna be across the way. But so medics, when it is ops night, this is what I expect you to do as a medic. You are to not be in the front of the lines at all. You're gonna be behind a NG or heavy. That's just what it's gonna be. No matter what happens, you are going to let your NG and heavy take all the bullets. You're going to let them die. You're going to res them. You're going to keep them alive. You're going to keep them shooting. That's your main objective. Yeah, get your sneaky kills off the heavy. That's 100% the facts, you know. That's your job, is to stay in cover, stay in buildings, and stay safe. Your heavies and NGs are going to be doing your heavy lifting, this whole entire thing in the anchor system. Heavies, obviously... Yeah, heavies obviously are going to be the ones you have to be in the front. You have to be taking the damage. You have to be, you know, in front of the squad. You're the one that's going to be taking the brunt. That's just how it is. Engineers, likewise. The reason why I say engineers is because engineers have the class-specific item to where you could regain shields extremely fast. So you take some damage, pop out, get shield, pop back in, keep firing. You know? Plus you have equipment kit, which is crazy. So whenever you guys are pushing a building or something like that, and if you're a medic, you know, find your NG, find your heavy, get behind that motherfucker, let him push in, he dies, you do God's work, basically.
You steal kills is what I'm hearing.
That's what the medic is going to be, is you're going to be stealing kills.
Yeah,
Obviously
I know.
not on ops night. I don't give a fuck what you guys do. On non-ops night. That doesn't bother me.
We do a wee
But
bit of
on
trolling.
ops, yeah, on ops, that's pretty much kind of the rules that we want to follow. Here in a little bit, we'll kind of run some scenarios. That way I can get you guys adjusted to how the anchor system works in a building. And then we'll kind of... do you guys have any questions so far on class kits or anything like that wise? Maxes are kind of a swing position too, just to give you a heads up. They're going to be mounting on doors, whatever it has a highest top position.
Yadi, who's talking? I don't hear that person.
They're not talking. But anyways, follow me, boys.
The voices are talking.
The voice is
So Yadi's crazy. Got it.
But we all know that.
I mean, you didn't know that? Come on.
No, Yadi, Joe, I've been
You think
sucking
Thad would
Yadi's
know
dick
that,
for an
considering-
hour, okay, Joe?
I had to be listening to her.
Yeah, Joe, the one who... This is the one who claims he, like, sucks.
Yeah, Keely
so,
hits
like,
both squads. Right now we are currently at Mullock Foundry.
All the squads are training.
This is a... I hate this building. This building sucks.
I
It's
love
a
this building.
it's a really easy building to show you how the anchor system works. Alright, come down here. So, it's pretty simple. Obviously, we're, acting like we're pushing this base, right? So you're gonna have your heavies in front, pushing the base, heavies in the front, engineers right behind them, medics in the rear end, you're pushing in, blah blah blah. That's it. So, boom, we clear point, heavies getting picked up, engineers getting picked up, medics should all be alive at this fucking point in time. There shouldn't be a medic down in any of our ops nights, only if it's like ambushes or, something dumb. So once you guys clear a building and you get to a point and you're actually holding down a point, this is where the anchor system comes into play. So what happens is you have, this is kind of small, but you have two doors, right? So you have this door, you have this window, and then you have this door down here, right?
And
So
then
the
this
anchor
window.
system,
There's a window here.
you get the picture. But anyways, so you have 4 entries, right? 4 entries. So what should happen is you should have a heavy on this door, heavy RNG on this window, heavy RNG on this window, and then heavy RNG on this window. So each door is going to be manned, essentially. So that's going to provide a 360 view on this whole entire building. Your medics, if there's a couple medics upstairs, then you're going to be the medic downstairs. So you got to really pick out and see kind of where people are at. If you see an engineer or heavy chilling on this door, go to the next door. See if it's fucking open. If it's open, you just sit there. And that's the beautiful thing about this is if you do see people pushing in, say, hey, we got a fucking steel ring coming on this door, all the swing positions and basically any people that are sitting on the top stairs that are free, you just move over down to the bottom stairs and then you just reinforce this door right here.
But the heavies who are staying on doors will stay on doors?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless-
You'll never want a door unmanned
Okay.
on a point hold.
Cool.
Unless the platoon lead says move up. That's the only thing.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Fucking destroy Sunday, push Sunday, surround Sunday, push spawn, trap spawn, something like that. So,
Cool.
yeah. Alright, we got a big ass building over here on platoon waypoint. Go mock up on those doors over there. I wanna...
Yadi, I keep forgetting. I'm not playing the finals.
I know, dude. I do the same shit.
Because I'm like, why am I sliding?
I pressed L1 to grapple earlier, I'm not gonna lie. I pressed L1 to grapple, like I was...
So this is a big ass point. We know where the spawn is, so let's act like this is enemy spawn over here. We know where the spawn is, so you guys mount up on this base like you would be taking it.
Whoa, man, like a crazy glitch.
So there's a ton of doors on here. Obviously, we want most our guns pointed towards the east. That'd be any enemy spawn.
I got a single open door over here on the south side. Right over here.
So reach around, you're in a good spot. Aku, you're in a good spot. Yeah, you're in a good spot. Our north side's not covered too well. Well, actually, Joe, you got that back there, don't you? Yeah.
And Fac.
Yeah, me and
Yeah,
Beck
you guys pretty much have
Yeah,
this
we got
whole
an open
left-hand
door
side.
that Jada's watching, and she's an infill.
Well, that's an infill position.
Oh, and
Because
Goose is over
it's
here.
out.
Oh, my
Medic.
medic. Lock in, bro.
Damn.
We have all three of the poo groups over here.
Mhm. Alright, go to the spawn room, change your kit. Whatever kit is not what you've been running, doesn't matter what kit you pick, just go to the spawn room, choose a different kit. What you're going to do is going to come back into this point room and mount up on doors. The reason why you want to do this is because you guys need to get in the habit of, oh, I'm a medic, I need to play this role. Or I'm a heavy, I need to play this role. I'm an NG, I need to play that role. You know, whatever.
Ugh, so I'm changing different skin.
How do we feel about Roof? If you were
No,
light.
you can't get revived up there if you die.
Roofs
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
take points.
Don't
Well,
run
what
away
if you're
from
a-
heals.
Alright.
Oh, and here's another #1 rule about the anchor system. If we are inside taking a point and your ass dies outside, guess what? That fucking sucks.
You stay out there.
You stay out there.
You stay out there to die alone.
Don't even ask for
Unless
this, what
there's
I'm
a
hearing.
clear path to go get you, you know, you're gonna be dead out there.
Ooh, NC's
So
fighting
phone-
us.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, looking good, looking good.
Alrighty.
So like I said, once you guys mount up and everything like this, you'll kind of know where the opposition's coming from and whatnot, and then obviously you can move and pinch off and do what you need to do. Like I said, the medics are really designed not to fight with the anchor system at all. It is strictly support. But the beautiful thing about the medic in this spot is, dude, you use your heavies as cover. Use your engineers as cover. You know what I mean? That's what they're there for.
Let them become the bait.
They're body shooters.
Literally.
They're just
Yeah,
body
you know what? When they
literally.
res them, they all start shooting the body. Maybe peek for a few seconds. You kill the people shooting the body.
Yeah. That, or if you're a really good heavy and you have a NG and heavy paired door with a medic behind you and whatnot, you see your NG go down, that heavy go rush outside real quick, take some fire, get that NG back up, all come back in, you know?
Yep. That's actually really good. If they have something living to shoot at and not the body that the medic just
They're gonna
res,
shoot
it
at
makes a world of a difference. And both people are going to come back inside at full health.
How do we feel about lights on top of doorways? Is this like a thing that we should do or not?
So, like I said, lights are, it's a swing position, so lights can pretty much do whatever you want. If we got lights or infiltrators, especially in this setup, you know, you could have light outside of the base. As long as they're smart enough to play infiltrator or light, they should be able to be living, you know what I mean? Dodging bullets, getting around the corner, getting into a
I
different
like to think
position.
of light assaults as being the quickest way to be able to reinforce a specific area that's getting hit hard.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Okay, Sig.
But the only bad thing about
Are we
lights
killing
is
Joe?
you don't have the DPS out of light assaults.
Typed it in the
Unless
chat.
they got shotguns.
Speaking of light assaults, what's the best carbine?
They're all pretty
Depends.
Depends.
Depends on which one you
What
wait.
close
Like,
to mid range?
close to range. Jaguar.
yeah, I was just said Jaguar. That's like the
Lynx.
equivalent
Oh,
of the Zenith.
Hip fire the
Over
Jag.
the wings?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hipfire Jag.
okay.
Lynx is going to be
Yeah.
probably the one you
I like
more,
ADS.
honestly. The Lynx
And
is
the Cougar.
amazing.
The Cougar, yeah, the Cougar.
I hate the Cougar.
Cougar is like
Cougar's
so
pretty
hit or miss. Either you feel like you're doing insane damage, or you miss one shot. It's like,
yeah.
It sounds like the Lynx, because I'm definitely gonna miss a shot.
Lynx
Do
or.
you guys have
Cougar
any
is both pretty
any
good.
questions with this?
Nope.
It's pretty simple, so.
Pretty clear, yeah.
The only thing is getting people to do it. So if you guys see someone's not following it, you know, tell them to get their ass inside.
I just got here.
Do whatever they need to do.
Yeah,
So, Skibbity.
two people joined late, Skippy and Shadow.
Well,
And
Unfortunately
Sky.
for you guys,
Yeah,
I'm the type of person that doesn't like repeating themselves, so you're gonna have to catch me next Thursday.
Take some ammunition.
Catch you next
I can
time
also
on
just
Dragon
repeat
Ball.
things.
Ammunition here.
I don't like repeating things.
Technically,
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
just
repeat
clip
things,
this
but I
whole
could repeat
conversation.
things.
What's the next step?
You could record this conversation. You could.
I could.
Yeah.
I will do that actually.
I'm trying to find. We could do a Muwak tech plant. Show you guys how to actually run that, because that's one of the bigger bases that a lot of people have a hard time
And it's easy,
dealing with. Come
you know.
jump in this Sunday. Well, I mean when it's to a point hold, you know.
Oh yeah, but it's easy to you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Just
But it's
south
cool.
and east,
People just
mostly.
replayed.